Hey guys, it's Nikki with This Robin's Nest. Welcome to today's video, which is one of my favorite to make, and that is a thrift haul. This is a Christmas or holiday inspired thrift haul. And you know, I'm so bummed because Hillary from my so-called home had her $5 Goodwill challenge. And I don't know how I missed the video where she announced the date that it was going to be, but I did, so I missed it, and I was totally bummed. Wah wah. But it inspired me to go out and look for some holiday stuff at the thrift store, which is exactly what I did. Let's take a look at what I got. I found some trees, so exciting. But they're really cute, and they're kind of candy and whimsical inspired, which I really like. And I think they go with like villages, and these are from Department 56, and it was 99 cents and $1.99. What was going on that day? I know I didn't pay that. I paid less than that. There was some, was it 40% off? Or was it a tag color? I don't know. But they were a lot less expensive. But even for $3 for the two of them is a great deal. Department 56 is actually a collectible line. And yeah, so those are really cute. I'll probably use them in my daughter's room as I grow her little holiday decor. She could put them in her little kitchen area or something like that. Then I couldn't believe it. I found another Department 56 item, and this is like a vintage looking Santa, and he's got his little bottle brush tree, and I'm pretty sure it's a taper holder for candles. Up at the top you can see there, and he was $3.99 and also collectible, so this was a great score. I'm really happy to find this guy. I don't think I'll put a taper in him. I'll probably just use him for decor somewhere. So I'm probably going to have to include close-ups of all the things that I show you guys. If this is a new angle, so I'm not sure how well the details will show up. Oh my gosh, this was 69 cents at the Goodwill. None of the mugs were marked. Well, it was so funny because some of the mugs were marked, and they were marked like $1.99 for these ridiculously cheap looking mugs, when all of their mugs are normally 69 cents a piece. And so the ones that weren't marked, I took up there. The lady looked them up. She was like, oh, they're 69 cents. And I was like, yes, score, because this has to be a vintage mug. It's not marked anywhere. It's made of green glass, as you could see it in the light there, and Santa and a bunch of holly and holly berries, leaves and berries are all over the cup. So I'll show a close-up of this one, but I searched everywhere to see if there was any matching green Santa mugs, but they weren't. This was the only one, and I'm in love with it, so I need to wash this up because I'm going to start drinking my milk and all that fun stuff out of it. So, love this. So I picked up a second mug for 69 cents, and this mug I found last year for my daughter, and I think it's from Target. No, it says Bay Island. I know, but I found it last year for her, and it had like paint along the side of the face or something, like it had been a mistake, and I was like, oh, it's so cute, but I remember being bummed about that, and I found a second one this year, and this one's in perfect condition, so now she has one without the red mark on the face. I love vintage wax candles that are like Santa, and these ones don't have the price, but I think they were right around the dollar mark. And this one is just a Santa carrying some packages. And his eyes, do you guys think his eyes are a little creepy? They're a little creepy to me. But I liked him, and I'm going to add him to my old school candle, Santa candle collection. And then I found this one, which is really sweet. It's a Santa and Mrs. Claus giving her a little smooch. And this one was 99 cents. The tag is on the bottom there. All the vintage candles that I found are pretty beat up. I mean, they're okay. They're really cute, but I haven't found any that are in like really good condition yet. I found a really large old wax candle when I was looking at these, and it was a Santa, but his hat was broken. So I really wanted to take him, but I controlled myself. I was like, no, the hat's broken off. Why would you do that? So just slow and steady building these vintage candles here that are just so sweet and adorable. I'm going to sneak one non-Christmas or holiday inspired item in here. I got this unicorn, this like porcelain unicorn for my daughter for her 6th birthday, which isn't even until the end of June of 2016. But she informed me that she wants to have a unicorn and rainbow partying at the roller skating rink. So she planned it out all herself. I guess, you know, the days of mommy picking what the themes are going to be and stuff are over. And so I got this for her, this sweet little unicorn. It was $1.99 at Value Village, and which I thought was reasonably priced. And this will be cute decor in her room year round, and I think she's just going to love it. I found one piece of fabric, and I do remember the holiday stuff was half off, or all donated items were half off at the Goodwill this day that I went. And so this ended up being $1.50 for some fabric, holiday fabric, and it's just little snowmen with red hats and scarves on, and it's got like this little houndstooth print in the background, and so I'll use that for some kind of a craft project in the future. If you guys notice behind me, I didn't do my typical red tree. I tried something new this year, and some of you have asked for holiday decor, so I'm going to try to post that video up this week and show you guys what I did. But this is a much more neutral tree for me. I did blacks and whites and silvers and a little bit of gold in there, and these ornaments that I'm going to show you I found will go with this new tree. It says Martha Stewart on the box, and it was $1.99, so it was half off of that. And you could see like this little owl face, and there's kind of gold and silver ones. Here's one of the silver ones, and they're just kind of mercury glass inspired, and I thought they were adorable. And they fit with my tree. So I got 5 of them total for $1. And there's 2 acorns in there, or there's a couple of acorns in there. But these would make really good filler, even though they don't scream Christmas. I don't know, they do pine cones type stuff. So I'll still probably put these out on the tree as I grow the color or the ornament family for this tree. You know, it's so expensive to start a new theme for a tree. I wish I could do it every year, but I can't. So only half of this tree is decorated, just the front half, you guys. So I'm growing the ornament collection for that tree for when I put that color scheme up again. So I came across these bowls while I was doing the little holiday thrifting day where I was looking for holiday items, and these are Williams and Sonoma, and they were $1.99, and I got the same day as that fabric where the donated items were half off, and they're really nice bowls. So anytime that I see ceramic ware that's in white and I like the shape or the size, I just pick it up. I have a mix and match white dinnerware, and so there was 3 of them. So for $3 I got 3 Williams and Sonoma bowls, which I thought was a steal. So if you are a thrifter, you know that there's just some items when you see them, you are just ready to go. You recognize that you're gonna like it and you just head straight for it. And that's what I did with this. This is a metal crate, and I knew something about it just looked vintage and cool, and so I was super excited, ran over, picked it up, and I thought it would be perfect for the holiday season because it's got this corners with this red chippy paint on it, and I'm totally going to use this outside next year with a tree in it. I can use it inside and put like holiday cookbooks or I don't know, all kinds of different stuff in it, but it's really cool. And the best part about it is I looked up the name. It's Meadow Gold, and it's collectible, you guys. This is from an old dairy farm, and so it used to be, I'm guessing, a milk crate that they would put the bottles in and then carry around. I wish I had like really fun tall glass milk bottles that I could put in this, but I don't. Maybe I'll find those another trip. And the best part also was that it was $2.99. So I'm very, very happy with this find. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better, more rustic, chippy piece to pick up for the holiday season. So this was really exciting to me. You know, there's a couple of items that I look for every time I go thrifting that, you know, if you're a thrifter, you have like a list of what you have in mind most of the time if you're searching for certain treasures. And one of mine is a library card catalog. You guys, I think I might like actually collapse and faint on the way to it if I see one. Like totally miss my opportunity. Like I have nightmares about this, like just getting so excited that I just like pass out. trying to run to the library card catalog. There's a couple other things that are on my list that I still to this day have not found, but someday I will. And this was pretty fun. I didn't know it was on my list, but I got really excited when I saw it. So you guys, I almost forgot. I found one other thing, but it was at a junk show at the Puyallup Fairgrounds, and it was more expensive. This was, I think, around $12. Let me bust it out of here. And it is this vintage red suitcase, and I collect, like many things, old suitcases that I use a lot for photo props, and this is by Skyway. I think it says Skyway. It has an old address on the front that I need to take out of there, so I'll just cover that up right there, the old address. But yeah, pretty fun. I intended to take pictures of my daughter at the train station with this suitcase, but we haven't gotten around to it, and the colder it gets, the less likely I'm going to, so maybe for next year. So that's everything. I hope you guys are having a really great day and that you enjoyed this holiday thrift haul, and I will see you in the next video. Always thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Bye. It's the holiday season. I cannot sing, but this is for you. I thought I would do a quick little tune. Okay, no, I'm done. This shirt is way too small on me now. Holy cow. Oh, stretch it out. Yes, I'm totally wearing sweatpants. Can you say hi? Hi.